My name is Steve Mayne, and I am a Renaissance gamer. I play a little bit of everything, and everything I play with a little bit of skill. Oh, love it. So I am currently in Hearthstone, playing Hickadula. Hickadula, really? Okay. He's playing a priest, and clearly a fan of Family Guy. Let's throw. He'll just get a card off of that. Well, that sucks. So, currently, I am running a Paladin deck today. This is not my deck. It's been created by somebody named Kaza. You can find him on the internet. He created a Paladin deck called Imprisoned. This is a version of it. The reason it is a version of it is I don't have all of the cards that he calls for. No, well, it's a priest, maybe. I'm going to take another point of damage here. The reason I'm not doing anything is I don't want to give him any extra cards, and I want to be able to play this next round. Which may or may not be the most awesome thing ever. We're going to find out here in a second. So, and I don't really mind taking the damage, because one of the things this deck does is heal magnificently. It is a healing beast. The big premise of this is just early game delay and then late game beat my opponent to death with his own shoe. There's a lot of there's interesting cards in here. There's Doomsayers are in here. It's a card I've never considered using, honestly. Which really, as I thought about it when I was putting them into this deck, it's like, that's so not me. Usually if there's a card absolutely nobody wants to touch, I try to find a way to use it. So, the Doomsayers are a great card. They do wonderful things. If I get a chance to use one, I'm looking forward to it. But let's find out what we're going to get here. Okay, not bad. What have you got? This is really great for me because as a 4-cost creature, there's not a lot he can do to it. Which is probably a bit of a pain in the neck. I think I want to do that. Not really. What do I want to do? That for sure.
Reporting for duty.
And let's put this out. Now I'm going to hang on to that in case I need to do some wide scale removal. Let's cleave this thing in twine. So him mocking it up to a 5 is going to help him, but this should help me get rid of it next round unless he. Oh, this is good for him.
Is someone injured?
Could use a spell. That's not a spell. This time, let's do that. So, he's not getting any cards because he can't heal 4, 5. He's not getting rid of this just yet. Yeah, there's a couple cards I'm missing, like Molten Giants. I don't have Molten Giants in the deck, mostly because I don't own Molten Giants. That was pretty much the entire thought decision between not including Molten Giants in this deck, was not having any. And I don't have Tyrian Fordring, much for the same reason. So it's still, the deck works so very well, and it's given me some ideas for kind of like buffing up a shaman deck. I know I like to build my own decks, but I thought, I would like to try one of the decks one of the more higher end players use. There's a much better deck run through, quite frankly, by Force Strategy. I'll put a link to his video in the comments below, so you can check that out if you want to, because he does a really great rundown on how it works and what everything goes where. Lovely. Very nice. Alright. Do I do this?
My eyes
I think so.
I got this.
We can take that out.
reporting for duty.
Not really worried about this damage right here. Let him kind of figure it out for himself. This has been an interesting game. He's done a really good job of keeping his stuff just out of range of my ability to kill it.
I wonder.
Although next round,
Do you like to play with fire?
what does he get? Holy Nova? Yeah, I think so. I'm guessing. Okay. He's doing a fantastic job of removing my stuff. Do I do that this round? I am not getting any of my spells. Yeah, let's do it. It's going to be a couple rounds before he gets a mind control. Oh, lovely. So he's got 7 points of damage he can unload on Ragnaros, or he could have a Shadow Word Death. Shadow Word Death, yeah, whatever. Ooh, I think he forgot something. Yeah.
I am sorry.
I'm going to take that, though. That was not good for him, but it was decent enough for me. Alright. Yeah.
Must move quickly. Quickly.
He's grabbing a couple cards out of my deck.
My
So-
shield for Argon.
Well, let's throw out the shiny True Silver Champion.
Reporting for duty. For justice.
He's doing a wonderful job of drawing cards.
Do you like to play with fire?
Follow the rules.
Do this.
For justice.
God, he got a lot of those from my... That's like his third one of them. Nicely done. get really weird, I've only gotten one spell out of this deck. Oh. Nicely done.
Well played. Yeah.
Do you like to play with fire?
Reporting for duty.
Ragnaros. You saucy monkey. That's going to be a heck of a beating.
My eyes are open. Follow the rules. My shield for Argon. For justice.
So if he's going to hit anything, I would prefer he tag the 2-3. Because I'm pretty sure Ragnaros is going to pound something to glass here.
Must consider.
Let's see. Well, he'll probably heal it up to 6. At the very least. Oh Lord, what do we got going on here?
My eyes are open.
He's gonna go all the way back to 8. Nice.
Medic! For justice. Last warning.
I'm gonna take that out.
Into the breach.
I can't kill that.
Shields
I
up!
don't have enough mana.
My apologies.
Oh, something's coming.
Do you like to play with fire?
Oh,
Well played.
nicely done. Using my own stuff against me. How dare he?
Reporting for duty.
Could use my lay on hands. That would be wonderful. 8 points of healing plus 3 cards. I mean, they won't do anything else. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Well, I did ask for it.
Reporting for duty.
I'm almost out of cards.
Alright, so I've got this as a combo next round, which could be useful. I won't be able to play the giant if I do. No, wait. No, I won't, because I'll still be. What's he got? Let's stop him from playing any creatures.
I'm out of cards.
So, right now he can't play anything. Well, he can, but any creature he plays will just die at the beginning of my turn.
I knew it!
You know, I have a Ysera somewhere in these last 4 cards.
Behold the might of Stormwind! Reporting for duty.
Three cards left.
I'm almost out of cards.
Yes.
My shield for Argon! The battle! For the Alliance!
Come on. Let's see what we've got going on here. This is 13, 14, 16, 17, 18. I've got 18 points on the board. Right? Yeah, 10. Yeah, 18. He can heal himself, but...
I'm out of cards! To the breach! For the Alliance! The battle!
Well played.
Reporting for duty.
think... Yes. Hooray! I fatigued him to... And I've reached rank 12. Oh my god. Well, that was interesting. Okay. Thank God for the consecrate. Well, so you can see the deck's pretty good. Even with the substitutions I had to make because I just didn't have all the cards. For example, Nozdormu isn't in any deck. Although I've discovered Nozdormu is fantastic against druids and hunters because they don't. They have a lot of late game combos that require throwing out a lot of creatures and attacking with them all at once, and they don't have time to play everything.
Well met.
This is a great card because on turn 3 I can get a 4/6 out. I'm also playing Vent, another priest. So let's see if this game goes any faster than the last one. Do I do this? Hasn't played anything yet. No, I don't.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, so next round I'm going to coin into the Twilight Drake. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it'll be a 4/7.
The battle.
And again, as a 4, he's going to have a hard time getting rid of it because he's not going to have anything that hits a 4-cost creature. And if he got anything out of my deck that he can play now, like the Doomsayer would be a problem, except I have the sword, so I can get rid of it that way. He did get 2 cards. He's got 4 mana. I mean, the only thing I couldn't stop would be this and a Equalize.
Murder!
Let's see. So, if I don't play anything next round, I can throw this out. But I think I'm going to take the 2 points. Or 4 points, because I was
Battle!
full up. Stuff like this, I think, is why a lot of priest decks use silences and crazed alchemists.
Reporting for duty. The battle!
I'm going to hang on to the sword for now. I'm going to use it for removal, so I don't want to just go attacking him with it. This is going very well for me. Huzzah. Okay, holy no. Get rid of the little guys. Not too bad. I'm considering this. Except that that'll make this a 5, and he'll be able to get rid of it. Although this is an 8, so he could... Shadow Word Death. So that may have actually solved that problem. And a Thought Steal. Let's do... Actually, I'm going to hang on to this until... I get to a point where I actually need to block something. I don't want to just do it to give everything a +1. So. Nice.
Well played. Of course. The battle! My fire be burned.
Knock this gem out. Take that, vile gem. Okay, what do we got? Interesting.
Shields up!
Whew. Well, let's grab one more game, see if we can't hit 11. this is going really well. Like I said, even the changes I made, like I've even got the Stormpike Champion, the 6/6 that gives everything else +1/+1 as a card I had to put in here because I didn't have everything that was required for the deck.
For Doomhammer.
This is
I will
Work
fight
Crew
with honor.
playing a shaman. Let's see if I can hang on to that. Let's throw all those back. I may actually play this on turn 2. Because putting this out will prevent him from being able to play creatures for an entire round. Sort of.
Well met.
Of course, if I don't do that, well, if I do that, I can play this on 4. Do pretty well. So yeah, let's do this. And this is what this is for. It's a stall. Unless he can kill this, he can't put creatures out because they'll just die. So this could end up making it where he just has a turn where he can't do anything.
I wonder.
And it looks like that's where we're at. So
Reporting for duty.
So, let's see. Next round I can play this. I mean, I could have coined into it, made it a 4/6. I suppose that might not have been a bad idea. Yeah, that would have really been a good idea then. Well, not really. With the shaman, if he's got Earth Shock, he's just going to kill it. So.
The battle.
Okay, the next round I get a card and I can drop this for 5. So and that'll give me an 8/8 on turn 5. Not bad. And from that point forward, we're off to the races because.
What to do?
Oh, good. He's going to frog that.
The battle.
Not what he wanted. little 1/1 there. Yeah, there's a couple cards I was really surprised not to see in here. The and I'm sorry I don't remember the names. The sword that gives everything you summon a +1/1. I'm gonna lose. Yeah, I'm gonna lose him anyway.
Reporting for duty.
There was no way out of that exchange I wasn't losing both of those creatures, so I might as well just trash everything. Reset.
Pay attention, class.
Oh, nice. More wolves.
I'm ready to learn.
Behold the might of Stormwind! Reporting for duty. The battle!
Yeah, let's see.
The light protects me. The light protects me.
Oh, somebody's got bloodlust. So 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 31. So I've got to get rid of a lot of this stuff.
Shields up.
For the Alliance!
Okay. So I think that'll screw up bloodlust, unless he's got two of them. Because that's, yeah, if he's got two of them, I think he's still got this. But based on the fact that he is not doing anything, I don't think he does. What does he got? 13 cards. There's one.
I am ready to learn.
Second one? Okay, yeah, he may have this then. Because that's going to kill that. That's going to... 7, 8. Yeah. Wow. It took having both bloodlusts to kick my teeth in. Oh, wow. So, obviously, deck's not perfect. But it's still really good. Let's grab one more game, I think. Yeah, I think this will be it. This will be the last game, and then I'm done for the weekend. I won't see you folks again until Monday. It's Memorial Day weekend. I'm going to spend the next 2 days grilling, smoking some beef shoulder, and doing a whole bunch of burgers and dogs and everything. And hopefully it's the start of summer, so hopefully a lot of you folks out there get to do the same thing or enjoy yourselves in a similar fashion. Let's get rid of both of those. We're going up against Philosoph as a rogue.
Well met.
The light
The
protects
pleasure is
me.
mine.
Alright. So, looks like we're going to do a turn 3 Twilight Drake. And I will have taken a little bit of damage here, but not a lot.
Reporting for duty.
You're just going to tag me in, alright.
Job's done.
Well played. Does he have the assassinate? Let's find out what happens. So it's a hit point higher. That's not too bad. We're going for something massive.
Let me think.
Let's do this.
For justice.
Job's done.
Ooh. Oh, we're going to town now. There's so very little in play. I don't want to. Let's do this.
Play with fire.
Reporting for duty.
I'm guessing he's going to slam into that, and I'm kind of okay with that. Fancy.
My eyes are open.
Reporting for
Well,
duty.
he's used both poisons, so I'm not worried about that happening anymore. And if he's going to keep running into my creatures, I'm kind of okay with that too.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Okay, so next round I'm throwing Nizdormu out. Watch the rogue do math. Okay, he doesn't have an assassinate. I'm assuming he would have used it on the 6/6.
For the Alliance! The battle!
quickly.
I guess.
Okay, well, there we go.
Well played.
You say I had lethal on the board, didn't I? So there we are, folks. Kaza's Paladin deck, and it's quite good. So I want to thank you all for joining me today. I do appreciate you watching. I will see you again on Monday. Have a great weekend.